Update on power outages this morning. Hundreds of Consumers Energy crews working right now to get the lights back on across West Michigan.
Yeah, there are still around 60,000 customers still in the dark, but we've actually seen that number steadily decrease throughout the morning. So let's get an update straight from the source. Joining us now with more is Tracy Wimmer with Consumers Energy. Tracy, thank you so much for waking up with us. Let's first start with the timing for those still without power. How long are you guys estimating people should be prepared to not have power?
Yeah, good morning. For the vast majority of customers, we expect that everyone should have their lights back on by midday tomorrow. There are obviously, as we've seen with the photos and the reporting that you guys just did, some places with some really significant devastation and damage still. And those places present challenges for restoration for the most complicated situations, places where trees are tangled in electric lines, there is crushed debris in front of or preventing us from getting to where we know an outage is. And so, those specific situations, it might be end of day tomorrow, but that is our goal, that all customers will be restored by the end of the day tomorrow.
And as you mentioned, Tracy, we're seeing that in some of our footage this morning. Many areas still just filled with debris, so that obviously presenting some challenges. Any other setbacks that is hampering efforts to get that power restored?
No, honestly, we've been incredibly grateful to our line workers for the immensely hard work that they've done over the last, not even quite 24 hours since we were able to get safely out in the field once the storm abated yesterday about mid-morning. We had crews from 5 other states join us. We have nearly 500 crews on the system right now. Almost all of the outages that you can see on our map have that little green outline, which means that a crew is assigned to it, that someone's going to be getting to work on that soon if they're not already. They worked incredibly hard. They do 16-hour shifts. They were working throughout the night. And we're seeing the results of that with how fast we've seen the restoration numbers jump. And so, as I said, we do have, now we're getting to a point where those numbers might slow because we're getting to the most complicated restoration projects. But we, again, are just incredibly grateful to our line workers, to those who came from other states to help us, and all the work that has gone into making sure that people have the lights back on as quickly and as safely as possible.
Yeah, I mean, 150,000 plus people at this time yesterday, or approaching that, were out, and they have really showed out. So Tracy, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Of course, we'll keep checking Consumers Energy for the latest restoration updates for you guys at home. Thank you.